Where's the trash?
I taste the ginger, I taste the bell pepper.
There's no trash can in the car.
I like this right here.
What?
Didn't it used to be gray?
Where has she been?
Didn't your hair used to be gray?
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Girl, you ain't the only one that can get a little color.
Hey, shit. Oh, you do use Clairol?
No, it ain't Clairol, girl.
Girl, no, I don't use
Do we got
Clairol.
air? Or is electricity off? So how you feel this morning?
This morning, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay today. Greg came over yesterday, so I chatted with him for a while.
Greg.
He came by. Now, I'm trying to figure out what didn't happen to this house because they didn't board it up all of the windows.
Child, they done tore it up.
I thought they were redoing it.
That house had been redone and
It had been redone, right? And so, like, what the fuck did happen to it? I want to go over there and be like, excuse me, what happened? What happened over here?
What did they do?
Right. You all just got it all together.
No, Miss Kravitz.
Right.
She said the same thing you said. I wonder can Gladys see us.
Right. That's what I wonder. And like even like when y'all came to the house to spend the night that night, I was like, I wonder if she knows they're here. Like I was talking to Kim yesterday, I was like, it makes me really wonder, and I said this to Greg. Oh, it's telling me to turn left right here?
No, don't listen to that. Child, well, you know where you're going. You're going 285 north.
But I was saying to Kim, like, what really happens once you get over there? Like, I mean, I don't think you need to eat. You don't need to use the bathroom. Ain't nobody going to work. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what's happening?
That same thing we was talking about. She says, you hear these stories. I said, but, you know, ain't nobody ever came back.
Right.
Hell is hot.
Right. Like, you don't really know what's happening over there. Like, are you aware?
But I think it's for us that are left here is what you manifest, what you believe.
Yeah.
What you feed to your spirit, you know.
And so, like I said to Kim, I don't know if we all will know each other once you get over there. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people love to say that. They love to say, oh, well, you know, we'll be reconnected. But that's just that feel-good story.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody really knows if that's the case. I personally am kind of leaning towards the idea that this is what you get with the people that you know, right here on Earth.
Yeah.
This is the time that you get. And you're not necessarily going to see them when you get over there.
Yeah, you don't look forward
But we also discussed you do, and like Glory said, you heard that story that I've been here before. And so I've had those moments where it was like deja vu, and I've been in cities for the first time. And I'm like, why does this seem so familiar? She says, I think we've been here before, and we had a different life because that life was chosen for us. We come back, but we don't know those people that we had in the previous life.
Right.
We may have reminiscences of things that we remember, but we don't know why we remember them.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So, like, what happens when we leave here? Do we go to some other dimension? And Kim was like, well, why can't we just be resting peacefully? I said, so when we sleep, it's just dark?
You just in an eternal sleep, but then, yeah.
That's it. There's nothing else. Like, it's just darkness. But it's like when I start losing friends.
Yeah, that's why I told you some calls I don't. Did I say that to you, Elliot? I don't know.
What?
Like some of those calls I don't want. Like I don't want.
Oh no.
Some calls I just don't want. You know?
Right.
And
So,
it's like, well, do I want to go before them because I don't want that call. You know, I don't want to be able to experience. I don't want that.
Right. But if you're gonna go too soon, I don't want to go before you.
Right. Come on next week.
Right. Leave me here.
Right. I'm just saying, but it's just reality. Like it's.
Yeah.
I don't wish that on me. Don't talk about it. This is reality.
This is reality.
And if you can laugh about it.
And I'm inquisitive. I'm so inquisitive. And I'm writing about this stuff. Yes. Like, these are the things that I want to know.
Yes, because it's you know.
And, you know, it's like I thought about Oprah and Gail. I saw a picture of them and I was like, shit.
Because I'm going to tell you, honey, if Diana Ross, I'm going to be a wreck. She go before me.
Really?
I'm going to be a wreck.
You like Diana Ross like that?
Yo, that's
Detroit.
Detroit.
Don't be trying to put it in no categories. That's just how it is.
No, I like Diana Ross, but she ain't like that.
I mean, I'm not,
Girl, he's Stephanie Mills, honey. Yeah, I had like almost a panic attack the other morning. I woke up and I was thinking about that. I was like, well, what happens? Like, it was almost like, it felt like claustrophobia, thinking about being dead and there's nothing else. Like, that's just nothing. Yeah. It's just complete darkness and stillness, and that's it.
I can say,
and are you conscious of that?
Yeah.
Are you aware of that?
Do you think you may be thinking that way because we're in a state of living that we're aware of these things, and as humans, we always want to know what happens next. Why do you need to know what happens next?
And it's then we can't control it. This is beyond, beyond our
And there are parts of me that's like, I wish my mother could come and tell me, it's fine, everything is fine over here. You know what I mean? Like, you have nothing to worry about. It is so fine over here. But it brings death forward in the sense, too, where it makes me think about my own life.
Yeah. It's a hell of a shift.
It is. And it's like, you're halfway there.
Well, you said it because of age?
Well, not even just age in terms of numbers, but just in terms of
life.
Just in general, in terms of a lifespan. Yeah. It's like, in 50 years, I'll be 98.
Yeah.
If I live to be 98.
Which
but
now we see that 50 years is a long time, but it really isn't that long.
It's not that long.
It goes back quickly.
Yeah.
Right.
It's 20 years have already passed just as quick. It was just 2004 yesterday. It's 20 years later.
Right. Miss Lynn sent me pictures of my mother, her and my mother, at Miss Lynn's 70th birthday. That was like 11 years ago. My mother was on dialysis for about 8. So she was like 3 years outside of dialysis in that picture. And I'm looking at that picture like, I remember that clear as day.
And I look at stuff like that, and I think about my mother. If I knew, or if she knew that she was going to be diagnosed with cervical cancer 5 years from that date, would she have changed anything? Would she have done anything different?
Right. Other than panic.
Yes.
That's the beautiful thing about not knowing.
Yeah.
Because I think you'd panic. I think most people think if you knew the date that you were going to leave here, that you'd live more fervently, you'd live more,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
But I think a lot of people would be so stuck on the fact, I think there would be people who would live out and do as much as they could, but I think there would be people who would be so traumatized with like counting down the days that they would be paralyzed and wouldn't do shit.
Well, she has 3 kids, a son and 2 daughters, and grandkids. And when her daughter spoke at her funeral, because she had a funeral, and her youngest daughter told her, because they were saying like, "Mom, you're not gonna be here to see, like if I get married, if I have kids, and all that stuff." And so and I can only remember some part where she was telling Tiffany. She says, "Tiffany, it's gonna be hard."
Who said that?
That's what her mother told her. It's gonna be hard. You're gonna miss me. It's gonna be.
Oh God. Her mother said, "You're going to miss me." I kind of wish that my mother and I had conversations like that, but we didn't know. Like she just, but it was. I mean, we did talk around certain things, like in terms of like, but when she passed, like what she want me to do
that kind
and
of
stuff like that. But
because that's all that we've been taught or learned thus far, to make sure, because we mismet or didn't have the knowledge.
Right.
We've been taught to make sure you do this, 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 and this.
Right.
Or also when people deal with a long-term illness, because my mother did the same thing. She said she had made peace. She knew what was going to happen. She said, "Baby, God is going to prepare you for something that you're not ready for. But when the time comes, you will be ready. You will show up."
But I wish she
shook me, and I'm like, "Girl, what are you talking about?" And this was 2 months before she passed away, so she had already known it's coming. I don't know when it's coming, but you need to be prepared mentally for when it comes.
But I mean, I'm stable, but I just feel like I think that's something that people should have conversations with their loved ones about. Like, listen, you are going to miss me, and it is going to be painful, but I don't want you to collapse under grief.
Yeah.
Now we in this motherfucking Tesla, and the motherfucking battery then ran out. The battery then ran out because this percentage. You gotta show the. Do you see this 1% up here? Now we on the highway, and it was on 22%. I said, Steven, is this the charge that's left in the car?
Cut the bitch off and see if it'll cut back on.
He talking about, I don't know.
I think it's off.
Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you first-hand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.
Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Honey, y'all have been calling for the fags because we ain't been down there to the City Winery, child, honey. We got a new spot, baby. It's a real intimate setting. We are going to be located at the Smoky Stallion Barbecue, bitch. Oh, yes, girl. And not only that, we're going to be there December the 7th at 8 p.m. and December the 8th at 2 p.m.
And these shows ain't for everybody. These are just for the real fags of Atlanta. Join us December 7th and 8th.
Honey, you get us at night on a motherfucking Saturday, and you get us on Sunday for brunch. Oh, yes, bitch. This is why we doing this for 2 days, because the seating is limited. So that means when you, by the sound of my voice, you better be running down there to www.fagtalk.com to get your tickets, bitch, because the fags are about to turn it out 2 days in a fucking row. Oh, yes.
It ain't for everybody. Miss Tim, tell them I said it ain't for everybody.
Honey, they ain't for everybody, goddammit. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. Be one of the chosen few. Don't meet us there, bitch. Beat us there. That's www.fagtalk.com. Get your ass down there, honey, and get my children out of here.